What is up, YouTube? Let's get this video recorded. I already recorded this once with the volume off, which is annoying, but this video here is going to be more about why I took this trade, the reason behind it, what's going through my head, the strategy, so you guys can understand and learn from it and even implement it yourself. So the date is 23rd 09 2025, and this is the pound. Okay, so I want to start from the very top, work my way down and tell you guys why I took this trade. So the first thing I noticed here, this right here, is that the price took down this week's low right here. Okay, week starting at 25th of September, took down that low. I was like, okay, price is now going to come up here, and I noticed, okay, it took out Monday's high, causing people to go long. Okay, keep that in mind. So what do they do when people go, oh, you've seen it already, but what do people do when people start going long and it takes out the high of the day? This is an example. They put their stops below a high here. Okay, this was a clean one. People start buying as soon as price keeps continuing up. I knew that. I had that in mind for the higher time frame bias, and my target was these stops below here. Literally yesterday, all of yesterday, people had their stops jammed up there. Very clean. Okay, and for this trade here, I knew that this was a news release right here, a high impact news release for the pound. I knew that was just about to come up, and then I also saw it was a London Open, and price just took out Asia high, causing people again, like a higher time frame analysis, to go long and put their stops below here. So with that in my head, okay, because everyone's different, you might look at this and look at something completely different, but if you're adding up the confluences, the probabilities, in my head this was like 80% chance this is going to work. Okay, I knew news was going to come out as well. That's why this stop is so long. Pardon me. That's why this stop right here is so high, because you know it can have just like tap there and go down. It can like run up all the way here, up here. So have that in mind. You want to keep stuff like that in mind. You don't want to have like, well, it's up to you. I mean, if you work better with just every time 10 pips, you do that. But if you work better with a dynamic stop loss regarding what's happening, the time of day, the pair, the news that's coming out, you want to change this around a little bit. Okay, so this is why I took this trade. I entered here and it was a beautiful trade. I mean, this is what everyone wants really, doesn't it? Straight in and down and hit. It's 2R for the day. So it's an easy one. I did also see another trade that I didn't take. You can't catch them all, right? Here, I knew basically this news release here caused the gap. You can't see it here, but if you don't know, gaps show on your broker more than they do in these charts here. So on my broker, there's a massive gap here, meaning a price has to come up and fill this gap. And again, this took out liquidity, so this would have actually been a nice trade, targeting the gap up here. But you can't catch them all, right? So yeah, that was a trade as to why I was doing it. Adding up the confluences in my head, and then when it comes to doing it, just executing it quick and not worrying if it did go up and hit my stop loss. Because I'll be honest, trades like this, especially news release, big high impact news release, it's kind of scary, especially for the new trader, because you don't want it to just ram up and hit your stop straight away. But it's not about just one trade, it's about your next 10 trades. Okay, so it does not matter if it hits your stop loss. Okay, it has to. It's part of trading. Okay, to win you have to lose in this game. Okay, and it's all about over a series of number of trades, and including good risk management, that you will be up. Okay, so that's a bit about the technical analysis and a bit about what's going inside my head when I'm actually doing these trades. So if this helped you, leave a comment, let me know if you've got any more questions. I'll reply to everyone in the comment section. Or, even better, I've got a free school community, link is below, that you guys can join. completely free. I'm going to help a lot of people out in there and get a community going. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this helped, and thank you.